Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. I hope you all are having a great week. Before I continue and step into what we're going to be doing today, I just wanted to let you guys know that I normally put polls and questions on my Instagram. For example, a few weeks ago I asked, I think it was last week, what did you guys want to see from me? Like, what type of tutorials you wanted me to make, and some of you commented and even shared pictures of exactly what they wanted me to do. So for all those videos, video requests that had multiple requests, those are the ones I'll be working with. For example, today we're going to be making this simple retro headband. Somebody sent me a picture and that's what we're going to be making today. So on the YouTube side, as usual, you're going to be getting the basic, the easy style. For everybody else on my Patreon, you'll be getting the basic, the double-sided in case you want yours with two different sides or satin lined, and also if you want it to have a wire. So for everybody else here, let's go ahead and get started. First, we will need our fabric. My fabric is 40 inches long and 10 inches wide. It's 40 by 10. If you want yours to be longer, add few inches, and if you want it to be shorter, take down few inches. If this is too wide for you, take down few inches, and if this is too thin, add few inches. I always say play with measurements so they can be perfect for your head. What we're going to do next is we are going to fold our fabric in half lengthwise like this. Then bring it back like this. The reason we are doing it is we want to create this angled part right here. After you have folded it, you want the folded sides to be up here and the raw side to be at the bottom. So what we're going to do next is we want to measure 2 inches right here, 2 inches from here to somewhere here. Then we're going to use that mark to join it and create the angle. Angle or angle, I don't know. I'm going to repeat 2 inches, then cut. So make sure everything is in order. Take your ruler and whatever you use to mark, do 2 inches. Right here. My fabric is moving around, but we're going to be getting rid of this side anyway. So 2 inches is right here, and this is our end. We're going to join like this. This is how it looks. We're going to take our scissors and cut right here. After we're done cutting, what we want to do is you want to still put a mark on your half point right here. I'm going to put mine here. So this is my half. What we're going to do is we're going to mark an inch from this part to here and an inch from this part to here. The reason is because we're going to leave this part open so we can use it to turn this piece inside out when we're done. So measure an inch from here and an inch from here, which is right here. So this part right here is our opening. Let me zoom in. We are going to sew everything, but we're going to leave this part here. So let me show you what we're going to do to ours once we go to our sewing machine. What you're going to do is we are going to sew a straight line with 1/2 inch seam allowance from right here to right here, turn all the way to right here, then stop, then start right here, go all the way this way, turn, and finish right here. We are not going to sew this part right here. So let's go to our sewing machine. I am back from my sewing machine, and as you can see, as you saw when I was sewing, I left this part open right here. So what we're going to do next is we're going to turn this piece inside out. But before we turn it inside out, we're going to snip these ends so they can be sharp once we turn it inside out. So just this part here, and here. And when I'm done turning it inside out, I will use this needle to make sure, again, the points are sharp. After we have turned our piece inside out, the next thing is we are going to iron it. After we are done ironing, we're going to do our final step, that is going to close this part right here. Remember this opening that we left earlier, which is right here. We're just going to go to our sewing machine and close this up with a very, very thin stitch. 1/4 inch is too big, probably an 1/8 inch, or even if you can make it smaller than that. So that was our final step. We joined and closed this part right here, and our headband is ready to wear. I hope you enjoy making yours, but also you enjoy wearing it. For everybody who's going to be adding this to your business, keep making that money, and always remember, we all start somewhere. Keep practicing, keep working, and see you in the next one.